What is good, people? So today on the channel I have a Nike Dunk Low.
You're joking. Not another one?
And the colorway is pretty dope, but it looks awfully familiar, but we're going to be getting into that in the video. Today on the channel we have the Nike Dunk Low in the Midnight Navy Summit White colorway, one of the cleanest and most wearable colorways we've seen from the Dunk Lows in a little while now. So we're going to be taking a closer look at these. Check them out. What is good, my people? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rom. So in today's video we're going to be taking a closer look at the Nike Dunk Low in the Midnight Navy Summit White colorway. This shoe is pretty nice. We're going to be looking at the shoe in more detail, looking at the design, materials used. We're going to be looking at sizing, resale, and of course I'm going to be dropping the on feet as well, so make sure you watch the entire video for that. But before we get started, if you haven't already, remember to hit the subscribe button below and hit the bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. Let's get straight into the review. So the last Dunk Low review I did, I actually said that Nike looks like they're running out of ideas when it comes to these Dunk Lows. And does this look familiar? Pretty much the exact same shoe. So this is the Midnight Navy in the Jordan 1 High. This is the Japan pack. And if you ask me, they're pretty much the exact same shoe. Colorway is the exact same, but on the Nike Dunk Low. But I'm not complaining because this colorway is one of the nicer colorways we've seen on this silhouette. The white and the blue, that Midnight Navy colorway is pretty nice. And then you get that swoosh as well, which is done in that nubuck material. Pretty cool, makes the shoe pop a little bit more. This is one of my favorite Jordans, and because of the colorway is very, very nice. Now we got it on a Dunk Low. I am very happy with that because these are pretty cool. And to this moment, I believe these sneakers are still sitting on the Nike app. So if you want to go grab a pair of these, you can grab them at retail. So as I mentioned, these sneakers are still sitting on the Nike app in the UK with a full size run. So if you want to go grab a pair, now is the best time. So that's where I grabbed my pair from. The Nike app retail on these is £100, I believe. I might need to double check that. I believe it's £100, which I think is a bargain because normally we don't get premium materials on the GR Dunks. Speaking of materials, the materials on this shoe are pretty decent. So we're going to look at them in more detail. We're going to start with the toe box. So you get a white leather toe box on this. You also come to the mudguard. The mudguard is done in the Midnight Navy colorway. Come to the side of the shoe and the overlays of the shoe is done in the Midnight Navy color. The underlays is done in that premium tumbled white leather. You get that swoosh stitched in gray, which is pretty nice. You come to the back of the shoe. You get a mixture of leather and nubuck as well. You get the Nike logo stitched into the back of the shoe as well in blue. You come to the midsole. The midsole is done in white. Outsole is done in the Midnight Navy colorway. You come to the tongue. The tongue is done in nylon and white. The laces are done in blue. On the tongue tab, you do get a different logo from the usual Nike logo. You do get the Nike logo as well as Nike written on that tongue as well, which is pretty cool. Very different, a nice little touch to the shoe. I think all in all, this is a very, very cool shoe. The colorway is amazing. I just can't get over the fact that how similar it is to these. Like, they're literally the exact same shoe. The materials are pretty much the exact same. The leather is pretty nice on here, and I'm a big fan of these. These are so wearable. When it comes to sizing, I went true to size in these because they fit absolutely perfect. Going true to size. That's what I find for pretty much any Nike products. Dunks, Dunk Lows, Dunk Highs. The only thing I have to go half a size up on is the SBs because they fit a little bit different. But going true to size in these fits absolutely perfect. Loads of room inside. I'll drop them on feet so you can take a look. Yeah, so if you're usually a UK 8, go for a UK 8 in these, they'll fit absolutely perfect. So let's talk about resale. And as I said before earlier in the video, these sneakers are still sitting on the UK Nike app. I'm not sure about the drop in the US and how it's performing over there. But in the UK, you can still buy these for retail. So there's no point even speaking about resale because currently these sneakers are reselling below that retail mark, which is understandable because you can still buy them for retail. So this is definitely one I wouldn't suggest to resell. You can get these in a full size run as well. So everyone who needs a pair of these will be able to grab them because it's a pretty nice shoe. The colorway is nice. Materials are absolutely incredible. So this is definitely one I need in my collection for the time being. Do think they look good together though. Having the lows and the highs as well. Pretty dope. Some of my final thoughts on the Nike Dunk Low in the Midnight Navy Summit White colorway. This is one of the cleanest colorways we've seen in a very long time. Colorway is very nice. Materials are even better. And there's so many little hits on the shoe as well that I really do like. Like on that insole, you get the Nike logo, which is a little bit different from what you usually get. Same on the tongue, you get a different tongue as well. The tongue tab, I mean, the Nike logo, and there's a little bit different. Colorway is amazing, as I said before, and this shoe is very wearable. Will go with a lot of outfits, so I definitely think this is a must-go. So you're on the market for a Nike Dunk Low, you can grab these if you're in the UK right now on the Nike app because these are pretty cool. Yes, people, that is it for the video today. If you haven't already, remember to hit the subscribe button below and hit the bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. The on-feed portion of the video coming now.